Alice, trapped in the suffocating confines of their home, felt a growing sense of dread, a premonition of something terrible looming on the horizon. And then it happened, the night of the church social, the unwelcome touch of Reverend Michael Black, the violation that shattered her innocence and left her bleeding in the shadows of the sanctuary. "It's your fault, Alice," her aunt hissed, her voice laced with a chilling accusation. "You shouldn't have been alone with him. You shouldn't have tempted him." The shame, the blame, the ostracism. It was a crushing weight that threatened to suffocate her. Alice, her spirit broken, fled her family's suffocating judgment, seeking refuge in the chaotic world of her friend Tasha. Tasha, a whirlwind of rebellious energy, welcomed Alice with open arms, offering her a temporary escape from the pain and despair. They danced in dimly lit clubs, their bodies swaying to the pulsating rhythm of the music, their laughter echoing through the smoke-filled air. They drank cheap liquor, the burning liquid numbing the sharp edges of their reality, their inhibitions dissolving with each sip. But the fleeting highs were followed by crushing lows, the dark nights of the soul where Alice's fragmented memories and fractured identity took hold. The voices in her head, once whispers in the background, now roared, demanding attention, each one a different aspect of her shattered self, each one vying for control. "You're worthless," one voice hissed, its tone laced with self-loathing. "You're a slut," another sneered, its words dripping with shame. "You're nothing," a third voice echoed, its emptiness a reflection of the void within her. Lost in the labyrinth of her fractured psyche, Alice stumbled through life, her actions a blur of reckless abandon, her memories a fragmented tapestry of pain and confusion. She passed out at parties, her body a vulnerable vessel for the predatory desires of those who lurked in the shadows. The gang rape, a horrific violation that shattered her already fragile sense of self, left her bleeding and broken, a discarded doll in the aftermath of a cruel game. The memory, a haunting specter, clung to her like a shroud, a constant reminder of the darkness that lurked within the human heart. Aron, her husband, returned from the Korea. He was a different man, but he was a stranger, a ghost of the man she had married, his love replaced by a cold, simmering rage. "You betrayed me," he spat, his voice laced with venom, his hands gripping her arms with a bruising force. "You're a whore, a liar, a disgrace." He struck her, the blow sending her crashing to the floor, the pain a physical manifestation of the emotional turmoil that raged within her. Alice, her body and spirit broken, could only weep, her tears a testament to the injustice of her fate. In a desperate attempt to escape the pain and the shame, they fled to the desolate landscape of Killeen, Texas, a place where the sun beat down with unforgiving intensity, mirroring the harsh realities of their lives. It was a desperate gamble, a desperate hope for a new beginning, a chance to outrun the ghosts of their past. But the past, like a shadow, followed them, its tendrils reaching into their lives, poisoning their dreams, shattering their hopes. Alice, forever scarred by her experiences, struggled to find solace in the present, her fragmented identity a constant battleground, her fractured memories a haunting reminder of the darkness she had endured. And as the shadows of her past closed in, she found herself teetering on the brink of a precipice, her future uncertain, her destiny shrouded in a darkness that threatened to consume her.